Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live demo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone that you are watching this video. I'm Marcio Contale, co-founder of PipeOne, and I will be your host during the next 20 or 30 minutes, something like that, to show you how our platform works and answer all your questions. If you have any specific question or would like to see in a specific area of our platform, feel free to drop me a line on the chat on the YouTube. Okay, so basically, PipeOne. Let me give you an overview about what PipeOne is and how it works, and then I'm gonna show you the platform itself. So PipeOne was built to transform all your customers into VIP by letting them ask, suggest, buy, and talk to your company using mobile messages. And while you interact in a one-on-one way, you can enrich their profiles via this one-on-one relationship. And let me show you the full cycle to have an idea. So your customers text you no matter what channel, the Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, SMS, web chat, QR code, no matter what the channel. And you can set auto reply messages to welcome your customer. You can set auto reply messages outside your business hours or during your business hours. And if it's a new customer, automatically our platform will create a profile with basic information on it, like name, phone number, email address, things like that. And for me, the best benefit that you will get with PipeOne is that you can have multiple agents and many people under the same phone number. So under the same WhatsApp account or text message number, you can get as many agents as you like. And we don't charge for any user. So we don't charge per user. That's one really great thing that you will have with us. And after that, you will have a one-on-one chat in a timeline view, and you can register internal notes. You can add tickets, subjects for future references as well, and the cycle itself repeat. We designed everything to be really easy and simple to use. So it's user-friendly experience that you are gonna have. And at this time, we have the WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, SMS, and you can set this auto reply message. We're constantly adding new features based on our customer feedbacks, and we are studying to add new channels as well, like the Google Business Message and the iMessage from Apple. So, so we're gonna have these probably in Q3 or Q4 this year. You can try it for yourself. So you can just scan with your phone this QR code that will lead you to all our mobile channels. Feel free to send us a text message. So text message just to see how it works and what you will receive as a auto reply message. No matter what the channel, if you'd like to send us dozens of messages just to see how it works in different channels, feel free to do that. And by the way, once you scan this QR code, you will be led to our web chat. Our web chat is a feature that is included in all plans, and you can add it to your website to make it easy for your customers to contact you in your preferred channel. And you can personalize, so you can change colors, you can change the header message, you can change the first message that you the call to action. You can select what channel you would like to make available for your customers. So it's up to you. You can personalize, you can customize everything. I'm gonna show you in real time how it works, either on our website and via our platform as well. I invite you after this live demo to to explore our public roadmap, roadmap.pipeone.me. Over there, you can see everything that we are working on and everything that we've done. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to share with us. You can send us email address help@pipeone.me, or you can scan this QR code and text us in the preferred channel that you would like. For the 2 days live, I just got two questions before starting our YouTube here. So one of these is about the CRM context, so how to add new custom fields. I'm going to show you how can you have a built-in CRM inside our, and the timeline view. So I'd like to understand it better and see how it works. So let me show you in real time right here. So hello, Jay. You are the one by far. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to write me a question here on the chat. So this is the web chat, our web chat inside our website, and you have all the channels. We made it available, and your customers can choose whatever the channel they prefer. But for example, we have this new feature. It's a kind of form, email form that you can click here, and you can write your customer information in this case. So from the email form widget, and I can send it here. So it's easy way to capture some leads as well. But if I prefer, I can chat using the web chat as well. So it will have the first message, welcome, what brings you here today, just showing on the live demo. That. And then our bot, in this case, will ask my name, in this case, Marcio. And I will put any other email, Marcio test live demo at gmail.com, just so you see how it will appear on our platform, on our site. At this moment, I'm writing this message, I'm sending this message to my company, and it's during the business hours. So you just get this. Thanks for getting in touch with us. We'll reply your message shortly. While you wait, take a look at our common questions, and there is a link here for our frequently asked questions. Now let's see on the platform itself. Oops, right here. So it's a new customer. In this case, you only have my name, and you only have my email address, and it shows me that this customer is live, so it's on. If I reply here right now, he will receive this message. Otherwise, we're gonna send notifications through this email address here. But you can see a timeline view with everything that happened with this specific contact, specific lead. So from the first moment, the first message that I sent was this, just showing on the live demo, and the time and the hour and the name of the contact. In this case, web chat is the channel, and our bot asked the name, Marcio, and Marcio, just to be easier, what's your email? You can see everything that happened with this contact. For each conversation that you have, for each new conversation, it will appear on the left side of screen. That's the first screen that you see when you access our platform. You will get a message from us with the first steps, just to be easier, like adding contacts and inviting new users. But you are gonna see on the left side all the new conversations, and you can filter here per status. So at this case, I'm just gonna see the ongoing conversation, and that's my responsibility. So my conversations at this case, and before getting online here, I just sent me a message in many different channels. So you're gonna see, I sent a message via WhatsApp, hello from WhatsApp, hello from Telegram, hello from SMS, hello from Facebook Messenger. So I sent a message and to each of our channels available at this moment, and our virtual assistant replied to each channel, different channels. But the timeline view, basically, you're gonna see everything together. So it's one screen for all your agents or for yourself, and you can see everything that is happening with this customer in a timeline view. And you can filter as well. So let's suppose that you just would like to see the internal notes, or just the messenger, or just the SMS. And so you can filter, you can choose whatever you would like to see it from here. And you can add internal notes. So this is a test. The internal note, only the agents will see it. So right now, right here, you can see it's the timeline view. And you can have different colors for the icons as well, just to be easier for you. So this is the internal node. In your colors, in your company color, you can change that for green for the email. So you can see everything is integrated, everything is unified here. On this screen, we have some great features that I would like to show you. So one for me that is the best is when you click on the name of, you can see a briefly an overview of a profile on the right. So, and then you can add tags, you can add groups, and you can add special notes. And if you prefer, you can add it and add more fields. I'm going to show you in a bit. But one thing that is really great for me is the ability to add tags. So for example, here, live demo. I'm adding this tag right now. And once you have many contacts with different tags like live demo, you can later on segment and send a mass message, but in a personalized way. So let me show you this right now. So I added here live demo. So if I go here on contacts, segmentation tool, and I can filter whatever I prefer. So I can select the gender, the age, the city, the state, whatever you prefer here. But at this case, I'm just gonna add the tag live demo. And once I click on preview segment, it will show me all my contacts that has this that have this contact included. At this case, just one, just myself because I just added. But I can text to everybody that I have the similar characteristics that you just selected here. So group message. Let me send an SMS, for example, and you can create, you can define either here or on the conversation screen, you can send template messages. So all these messages here, I just put it for our account. So I have one group here called Start, and that gives greetings and like, thank you for getting in touch, things like that. And you can have variables as well. So at this case, I have this variable called pname, but you can add whatever you prefer. If you click here, you can see all the variables, all the default variables here. So the name, the email, the phone, the date of today, the name of the company, and you have all your custom fields. I'm gonna show you how can you add it, or how can you add it here. But you can personalize the content of your message by adding these variables or using the templates as well. And once I click on send, the platform will make it, will process every information, everybody that it has in common, the same characteristics in common. And it can take a couple of minutes depending on the size of your database. But at this case, it's just one. So it will be really fast once I click here. So message sent, I just got it here on my phone as well, and I can repeat. And by the way, if I go back to the conversation screen, you're gonna see here, just let me filter. You're gonna see that it will appear, it's not this contact. Let me close this contact here because this one was the test that we created, the fake contact. Yeah, there you go. That's the real one. So you're gonna see the exactly message sent by our platform using the segmentation tool. At this example, you're gonna see PipeOne, the name of the company. Hello, Marcio. Hope all is well, and the name of agent is Mark at this case. So that's how it works. If you have many details and if you have beautiful profiles and you build that along the time, you can have a fantastic segmentation tool for your business, for marketing, for customer service, to send them like question how we are doing. So basically a kind of research, and well, there is no limit to that. So that's an overview. No questions at this moment? Okay, let me move on. So once I click here on my name and then or your contact name or edit profile, or you can go here, all contacts, and select your contact or add a new contact here as well. You have everything related to the contacts under these contacts menu. But if I click here, edit profile, you're gonna see my full profile itself, my full profile. And in my case, I have all these custom fields for this live demo. So I have a basic field, I have a combo list, I have a large area, I have radio buttons, I have date, I have email, checkbox. So there is no limit and there is no extra cost for that. It's completely everything that I'm showing here. It's included in all plans. And how can I add these custom fields? So once I already have, I just click here and it's possible to add new, to delete, or to edit. But in your case, it will be the first time so that you're accessing this platform. So you need to create them before adding over here. So you just come here on configurations, and here you have everything that is related to configurations of your platform. And here you have custom fields right here. And once I click, I can create these just blocks of information. So let me create one here just to see. So test block, it will be this name. And I would like to show on the contact form. I can put on the user form as well, on the company form, so it's your choice. But I will create one test block under the contact form. And I will add a new field inside this group. So let me put it here, another name, for example. So, and the type I would like would be a text. And I can define if it's a required field or no, it's optional. I can add a placeholder. I can define minimal characters and maximum characters. But at this moment, I will leave everything as it is. And there you go. If I go back to the contact, let me click here. You're gonna see the test block. There you go, that we just created. Another name, and I can add it whatever I want. If I would like to add it right here, right now on this contact page, just click here, and I can add any field that I would like. So let me create a radio, for example, options. Let me create a 1A, 1B, 1C, and there you go, save. So there you go, I already have these options right here. And with these options, you can personalize, so you can customize the platform for your specific needs. Let me give you a quick example. Let's suppose that you have an e-commerce, an online store, and you'd like to create a ID number for your customer. So you can create that. Or let's suppose that you would like to have a second or a third address for deliveries. You can add there. Let's suppose that you would like to define a specific date for deliveries for each customer. You can add it here. So there's no limit. If you need help to set up and to create and to have an ideas about how to customize better for your needs, just talk to us and it will be our pleasure to help you out. Okay, so that's answering the both questions that we had before going live. This is the built-in CRM that we have, and this is the timeline view. But let me show you a couple more features. We still have time, so let me show you a couple of features that we have here, and they are great for your business. So you can import your contacts here. You can upload a CSV file. There is a template here. And once you add a CSV file, just follow the step-by-step of our platform. By the way, we're going to launch a new version of these two by next month or something like that. You can check on our roadmap. We are constantly improving, but it's a great tool to add your contacts inside the platform. And on configurations, you have a couple of things that are really interesting for your business. One of them is the business feature. So here you can set exactly the times that your business is open and closed, and or you can set 24 hours open, and you can define your time zone, and you can set exactly what messages you would like that your customers receive on the other end when they text you. So while you are away, so outside your business hours, and during your business hours reply. Here at PipeOne, we have these two. So one is to say exactly the times that we are available, and that we reply to you as soon as we're back. In the meantime, you can check our frequently asked questions. And the other one is during the business hours reply, thanking for getting in touch and saying that we reply shortly the message. And while you wait, you can check as well our common questions. So they are quite a similar, but we adapted depending on the time that our customers interact with us. That's a great tool that you can use. Another thing is the message templates that I just that I showed you on the segmentation. So here you can create many blocks of messages as well. So we have one that we call start. And inside the start, we have these messages associated. So we have this one. First of all, thank you very much for creating an account with us. Hello, name, the first name, hope all is well. Thank you very much for getting in touch. I will be more than happy to. So they are general messages to be easier and faster for your agents to reply to your customers. And you can add as many as you want. There's no extra cost for that. Everything that I'm showing here is included on your plan. And you just add right here. So the group itself, let me create one test here. And then and I can add a message. Let me put it on the message, the first name of the contact, Marcio. Thank you for showing this. And I'd like to add a signature with the agent name. So I will put it just right here. I put it this way. Okay, and I save. And this will be available for your agents. Let me go to the conversation screen, and you're seeing real time. So right here, you just click here, and our test is right here. And once I click, it will show me all the messages that I have under this block, in this case that we just created, and I can just test. Let me send a Telegram message, for example. And once I test that, I send that, it will show me here on my timeline view exactly what happened. So Marcio, thank you for showing this, and the agent name Mark. So it's a really great tool to be faster to reply to your customers. Custom fields, I already showed you, and our cherry. So channels. Here you can add all the channels that we have available for your company. You just click on the channel that you prefer and follow the steps by step. Follow the step by step. For SMS text message, depends on your region and your country. If you don't find your country on the list, just drop us a line and we can check it for you, because there are some rules and some regulations, depends on the country, that we need to do it on our side. But it's really easy and fast to do it. In at maximum of 24 hours, we make it available, and you can use whenever you prefer. So that's SMS. The web chat, I'm going to show you, but at the Telegram, just follow this step by step to configure and to set up exactly the name of your company. For WhatsApp, we have two different connections. So we have the official API and we have the unofficial API. I will put a link after this live demo with all the instructions over there. But basically, for the official API, it could take up to 20 business days, something like that, to make all the process with Facebook company and to make everything really work in an easy way. So with the official API, it's always on server. You don't need your phone to be connected to our platform. It's a separate phone number, by the way, and it's a whole process that we usually recommend that for large corporations. And for the WhatsApp unofficial connection, we can make it available for you up to 24 hours, and it will work similar to WhatsApp Web. So you just scan your QR code under the screen here, and it will integrate with your WhatsApp account. We do recommend you to have a specific phone for your business purpose, so a different one than your personal mobile number, just to avoid any confusion about the messages that you are receiving and that you are getting. But it's really easy, and you have all the information. If you click here, you have all the information, but I will leave a link below on the description later on. For the messenger, it's the easiest one. So you just click, select, connect your Facebook, and select the page that you would like to integrate, and there you go, you're ready to go. Zapier, you can connect more than 300 plus apps around the world. So any app you can connect and you can integrate. It's a kind of API. So then you can make an exchange of information between all your other apps. We'll be developing probably in the next few months a native connections like the Google Contacts connection, Slack connection, Teams connection. You already can do all this integration using Zapier. It's already available and without any extra cost from our side, but it will make it available a native connection as well for many of the most popular apps and platforms out there. And we have the web chat widget that you can add to your website. So you just click here and you can configure, you can set up the way that you prefer. So you can change the team colors, you can change the company colors. So let me make something. So you can change everything the way that you prefer. And you can set the first message, this one here. You can set the header message. You can change the shape, the button shape. You can change the icon itself. So it's up to you. The widget add-on plus all the options that you're gonna see here are available free of charge for all our paid plans. If you are in a free plan, like the 100 contacts that is free, you will not be able to do this. But for all other paid plans are included. And here on channels, you can turn it on and off. So the channels that you prefer. You can set here the email that you would like to send the lead information. So do you remember that I wrote down a form email and that lead that was registered in our timeline as well? So we sent this information to sales@pipeone.me as well. So you can set where you would like to send this lead information. And you have many other features here. So you can define if you'd like to show the username, the user photo, if you allow or not attachments, if you'd like just to show the web chat on desktop and you don't want to show these on mobile or tablet. The icon position, that's a new feature that we just added here. So some people would like to put the icon on the left side of the screen or the center, and you can change the spacing side and bottom as well. And you can show and hide the powered by PipeOne. You can start the widget, close it or open it, and you can change the sounds. So things like that. And for installation, it's really easy. So you just come here, copy this code, go to your website and place this code before the closing body tag. And there you go, you're ready. There is anything else to do it. And once you have this code installed on your website, you can come here on your account and change whatever you prefer, whatever the colors, you can change everything and you don't need to update again this code. So everything will go automatically to your website. So that's the web chat. It's a new version that we launched last month, and it's amazing. It's really good to capture leads from your website. Okay. One last thing that I would like to show you is the ability here under configurations, my company. You can come here and create sub accounts, and that it's free of charge as well. It's included. Everything is included. We made our plans really simple to be better for your company. So here you can see all the sub accounts. You can create another sub account, and then after, once you create it here, you can just click here and change to another account. Sub accounts is just like many small companies inside of your company. Some people use that to separate areas. Like, I would like to have one sub account for one Facebook account, Facebook Messenger, another one for another Facebook Messenger account. I would like to have different branches. I would like to have different offices, and you can define, by the way, who has access to each of these, and as an agent, as an admin, as a manager. And you can go here. Let me show you that. Let me get back to the master account here. Whoop. There you go. So here, configurations. When I go to the users, I will have all the users on this test account that I created for this live demo. And here you can see, so this is my information as agent. And here I can associate this user to different sub accounts. So we have one for Facebook. They request that for tests, and one for Zapier, and another one that I just created to show you how everything works. And I can define what is the profile. So as an admin, I can create new users, I can create new sub accounts. As an agent, I only can reply and interact with customers. As a manager, you can literally manage all the conversations. You can add new tags, you can add new groups, you can add new categories and things like that. So there you go. Well, that's an overview, and our time ran out. I hope that you enjoy it. Let me see if we have any further questions here on the YouTube channel. No, we don't. But in case you have any specific questions, feel free to send email to us at help@pipeone.me, or text us in any mobile channel by scanning this QR code. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you enjoy it, and let's make customer service personal and powerful and mobile.